Good afternoon, everyone. This Saturday we have discussed three activities related to lab manual and that you have to complete in your lab manual. Now we are discussing 2-3 more activities today. So concentrate. Activities are easy enough as you have to score in your mathematics practicals also. If you want 20 out of 20, then notebooks, lab manuals, and Viva, and there will be some tests which I have to consider. Wait, we are starting with this. So this is activity 4, area of circle. Very basic. Objective to obtain the formula for area of a circle. So how area of circle formula can be obtained? By paper cutting and pasting method. So the method of calculating, the method of for the derivation of the formula of area of circle by cutting and pasting. So we can do that. The knowledge required is you should know the formula for circumference of the circle, that is 2 pi r, and area of rectangle, that is L into B. Material required, colored chart, scissors, geometry box, fevicol, etc. Procedure: cut a circle of any radius. So of any radius, just cut a circle. Let it be a radius of 3 centimeter. Paint half the circle pink, half they have painted pink, but it is somewhere. Okay. Okay, you can go with the pink color, half with pink they are saying, and half with blue. Divide the circle into 16 parts then. So circle is divided into 16 parts, 8 upper side and 8 lower side. Eight upper side, there are 8, and down also there are 8 parts. So this way you have to cut the circle into 8 equal parts, means you have to make 16 equal parts, means 16 equal sectors you have to make in this. Paste all the parts of the circle. See this, what they have done, how they have pasted all the sectors. When this pink, yellow, but they are saying pink, so let me one pink, then one blue, pink, blue, pink, blue, like this they have pasted all. Now what is this? Here all the yellow, or according to this pink circles, so here all pink circles are there only. Here all the pink circles, and here all the blue part was there. Okay, so the outer part of this pink circle is here, and outer part of this blue circle is here. So the circumference of a circle is 2 pi r. So this is just the half of 2 pi r, means pi r only. and this is just the half of 2 pi r. This is also pi r, and here this is representing what? This length is what? Radius. So this is representing radius. So this is length and this is breadth, and this is in a shape of a rectangle. Now after making like this, we can say that a rectangle shape area of rectangle is L into B, where the L is pi r and B is r. So it is pi r square area of circle. So this way they have derived with this formula. But you have to write this activity in your test lab manual. Okay, and go through these questions also. The rest you have to write everything same, just activity 4, topic area of circles, objective with black pen, then will blue, black and blue, black, blue, black, blue, this way. And these all cuttings and pasting should be on the left side of the page, on the blank side. Okay, and all the writing portion should be on the right side. And where you have not to write these question answers, you have to just end your activity here. After observation, nothing else. Okay, after this line, nothing you have to write. Is it clear how you have to manage with these activities? After this, the next is, you can write it is activity 12, but you have to write activity 4. Okay, because it is the fourth activity that we are discussing. After this, activity 5, which is actual 13th. Activity 5 is related to surface area of cylinder. Surface area of cylinder. To find the curved surface area of the cylinder, there are some misprinted words or statements, so you have to correct that. For example, the spelling of cylinder is wrong here. To find the CSA of cylinder experimentally, so how we are going to find, you should have this knowledge: area of rectangle, that is L into B, area of circle that we have just now learned, that is pi r square. Now material required are these: fabric, pair of scissors, colored papers and all. Procedure: draw and cut a rectangle of length L and breadth B. So this is a rectangle of length L, let it be 6 centimeter, let it be 4 centimeter. But you have to measure, but write L and B only. From a colored paper, curve the paper so that the two shorter sides come together. COME. Okay, so now fold it so that it should be in the form of a cylinder. Join the edges by tape or fabric. Do not overlap the edges. Do not overlap the edges. We have to join the edges with the help of tape or fabric, whatever. Now this length is now in the form of a circle. So this circle is the actual length. Okay, and this breadth is the height. We observe that rectangle transform into cylinder. Area of rectangle is curved surface area of cylinder. Whatever will be the area of this shape, this rectangle will be the curved surface area of cylinder. Now height of rectangle. Now height of rectangle is B, and circumference of the base is 2 pi r. Okay, because this is circumference of cylinder. Sorry, circumference of circle, that is 2 pi r. So that's why length is equals to 2 pi r. And height is this only B. So accordingly, we can write that curved surface area of cylinder is equal to area of rectangle, that is L into B, and where L is 2 pi r and B is H. Okay, so this way, in this way we can say that we have derived from rectangle the area of cylinder. Okay, so in the same manner, these all cutting and pasting should be on the left side, on the blank side of the page, and on the right side you have to write all other things. Okay, do not write these question answers, but just go through the reading of this. Result: curved surface area of cylinder is 2 pi r. That's it. Easy. Okay, in this way we have one more related to this. Lateral surface area of cone. Objective to find the lateral surface area of a cone experimentally, and the knowledge required is circumference of circle, that is 2 pi r, and area of parallelogram is base into height. Now colored sheet, geometry box, pair of scissors and fevistick are required for this purpose. Procedure: draw a circle of radius r. So draw a circle of radius r. Cut the sector AOB from the circle. From the circle we have to cut a sector. Suppose this part we have cut from this circle, this part. Okay, suppose in this way, and they have named AOB. This was a circle, and from the circle they have cut one sector AOB. Fold the sector AOB so that the two radii OA and OB come together. We have to fold this sector so that it should be converted into this shape, which is the shape of a cone. AO and OB, you have to fold from these two sides, and they should come together and paste it with the help of a tape. Okay, unfold the sector AOB and divide it into 4 equal parts. So after that, they have divided into 4 equal parts, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cut all the 4 parts. Now we have to cut these 4 parts and arrange these 4 parts in this way. All these 4 parts you have to keep like this. One like this, then one inverted, one straight, one inverted. Then it will shape like a parallelogram. Now area of parallelogram is base multiplied by height. And look here, what is the base here? See, this full is this full is 2 pi r, and this is pi r. Now look one thing. See this, if you will fold this sector from AO and OB so that they should come together, then this will become the slant height of the cone. Fine, and this will be the perpendicular height, which is h, which is different from the slant height, and this is the radius r. We observe that 4 sectors are arranged like a parallelogram. So let us come to this figure. An area of parallelogram is lateral surface area of cone. Now area of this will be equal to the cone, LSA of cone, because the same paper we are using in folding and cuttings and all. And after that, height of parallelogram will be the slant height of the cone, and base of parallelogram is half into area of length of sector AOB. See, we don't know the length of this sector. Do we know the length of this perimeter, means boundary of the sector? No, we do not know that. Okay, so whatever is the length of this sector, this length of parallelogram will be half of this, because at one side only these 2 curves are used, and here there are 4 curves, 1, 2, 3, and 4, because 2 sectors are only placed this side and 2 sectors are here. So that's why whatever will be the length here, this will be the half of this length. So that's why it is written that base of parallelogram will be the half of length of sector AOB. Okay, if the length of the sector is 2 pi r, then base of the parallelogram will be half of that pi r. So lateral surface area of cone will be area of parallelogram, that is base into height. Base is pi r and height is L. So pi r L is the lateral surface area of cone. Just see this once, and if you have doubt, then ask. So these activities we have to do. Okay, and after this, the revision of the NCERT you have to start. Okay, that is chapter number 1 and 2. And revision does not mean only that you have to just go through with your notebooks. Okay, revision does not mean that you have to just go through with your notebooks, means just reading out the questions. And mathematics revision means to just solve each and every question. So begin with this. And I have told you that these 6 activities we have done. So you have to go through with these 6 activities. The way I've explained, in the same manner you have to write in your lab manual. Okay. Now we are beginning with the revision of NCERT 1 and 2. This is your duty to go with the NCERT. Rest, how to improve you further with extra questions and all, that is my responsibility. Okay, your responsibility is NCERT. The full year I am explaining NCERT here. Okay, all the chapters are recorded here. See this, and all the videos are on YouTube even. You can go through, you can write. Pranshu is asking, the chapter 2 long division. Yes, it is division and all that is deleted. No dates are announced yet. Dates are yet to be announced, but it will be offline mode. That is for sure, as it is said by CBSE spokesperson. Okay, so we are starting with the revision of NCERT, chapter number 1 and 2. Let me tell you in chapter number 1 what you have to do. In chapter number 1, earlier we have done exercise 1.1 also, that you can leave, which is not in your syllabus. It will not come in your exam. But a question like this can come. Only do this question. In this exercise, only do this question. Question number 3. To find the LCM and HCF of. LCM and HCF can come, but Euclid's division lemma will not come. So these questions are based on Euclid's division lemma. These questions are based on Euclid's division lemma will not come. These questions are based on Euclid's division lemma will not come. Even I have given an assignment question from RS and other books related to Euclid's division lemma, because this was the important topic till the previous year. So this year this is cut. So that's why you have not to do these 4 questions. In 1.1 only you have to do question number 3. Okay, and there is also example number 4, I guess, as far as I remember. The question of sweet seller, that also you have to do. Only these 2 questions from the first exercise. One example number 4 and second this third question. Okay, and we know that in this question we have to find HCF. Okay, so finding HCF, you know, by prime factorization you can go through. Okay, so this is an easy exercise now. This is almost completed exercise. Now after that you will jump to, wait, after this it is 1.2. In 1.2 you have to do each and every question. 1.2 each and every question will come. Even 1.3 is also full, 1.2 is also full, and 1.4 is also full. So whatever is cut from this chapter, I have told you that. In only 1.1 Euclid's division lemma is cut. That's why all the questions are cut from the 1.1 exercise. Only one question you have to do, that is question number 3 and example 4. After that, you have to just directly jump to 1.2, and here you have to solve each and every question. See, question number 1, express each number as a product of its prime factors. So just we have to write the prime factors of all. That is a very basic question. I'm not wasting mine and yours time in explaining this first question. So second is all about find LCM and HCF with the help of this formula or verify with this. So this is 26 and 91. We have already done this. 26 factors are 2 into 13, 91 factors are 7 into 13. So whatever is common is HCF, and whatever is common we'll write in LCM. Rest 2 and 7 will also write, multiply, and this is the LCM 182. Okay, and we have to verify also. So LCM into HCF is equal to product of two numbers. So multiply LCM HCF this side and multiply the two numbers this side. Two numbers are 26 and 91, and LCM and HCF are 182 and 13. Now these should be equal. If these are equal, it means it is verified, the solution is correct. Is it clear? This way you can verify and the solution is correct, you can check. So second question is only on based on this. Then also we have to find LCM and HCF again in third question. So do these questions by your own. If you have any doubt related to LCM and HCF, then you can ask right now, because this is a revision time. The more you will ask, the more you will be able to clear your doubts. Simple. Okay, I am going to discuss again these things. After this, this question is also very important. I have seen a lot of time this question in boards, kind of this question. That HCF is given, 1 mark question. HCF is given of two numbers, this, and we have to find the LCM of these two numbers. So in this, you should use formula instead of directly taking out factors to take out LCM. So we should use formula to take out LCM in a smart manner. So how? See this, HCF of these two numbers is 9, and HCF we have LCM we have to calculate. HCF is given, so LCM into HCF is equal to first number into second number. LCM we don't know, HCF we know, 9, and two numbers are 306 and 657. Okay, this 9 will come down, so we can cut these two. After multiplication of these two, you will get the answer. And answer will be 22338. Okay, so this exercise is simple. Only this is the question which you have to keep in your mind. Okay, because in this you have to learn 2 or 3 lines that should be exactly written in the same manner. So what is this question? Okay, this revision, whatever I'm telling you, this is just to pump you that you have to solve all the questions. First and second chapter you have to solve. I'll take the doubts tomorrow. Okay, this way you have to solve each and every chapter of NCERT before coming to pre boards. Just make this your target to solve each and every question of NCERT before appearing for pre boards. By 12th, 13th or 14th of December, complete this all chapters once from NCERT. Do some hard work, because it will be troublesome for you at the end when you will be giving offline papers, as you know very well what I am trying to tell you. See, if 6n can end with digit 0, this is the question. Check whether 6n can end with digit 0. What do you mean by 6n? 6n means 6 raised to power n. Okay, it's 6 raised to power 1 is 6, 6 raised to power 2 is 6 into 6, 36, 6 raised to power 3 is 216, 6 raised to power 4 is 1296. So like this will keep on increasing, but the last number is always 6. Even these 4 examples, see this, I have written, the last number is 6, then how 6n can end with 0? 6n can't end with 0. It is ending with 6. So how you have to prove and write this? See, if 6 says 6n can end with 0 only if it is divisible by 10. And to divide it by 10, it must have 2 and 5 as factors. Because if you want to divide anything by 10, then it should have 2 and 5 as factors. But 6n factors are 2 and 3 only. 6 includes the factor 2 and 3 only. So 6n does not have 5 as factor. They have 2 as. It has 2 as factor, but do not have 5 as factor. Okay, according to fundamental theorem of arithmetic, prime factorization of each number is unique. Okay, see this. So 6n does not have 5 S factors. It has 2, but do not have 5 S factor. So therefore, we have to write this line, which is very important, that according to fundamental theorem of arithmetic, prime factorization of each number is unique. You can't change the prime factor of any number. If 6 has prime factors 2 and 3, we can't add 5 into this. Okay, so therefore 6n can never end with digit 0. It is not possible at all. Okay, so this way you have to write. And there is one more question example. Check 4n can add with digit 0. You have to write the same statements in 4n also. Suppose if the question includes 4n. So remove this, 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 this. So it is all changed to 4n. 4n is, it must have 2 and 5 as factors. So 4n is having only 2 into 2, only 2 as factor. So 4n does not have 5 as factor. Again, the same. I hope it is clear. You can mold this question accordingly. This composite one question is very easy. Question number 6. For example, see this. In this question, 7 into 11 into 13 plus 13. Is it composite? So I am taking 13 common. So if I'll take 13 common, this is one part and this is the other part. This is other part, this is one part. Out of this part and this part, we can take 13 common. So what will left here? 7, 11, out of 13 only 1, and here also 1. So multiply them, 77 plus 1, 78. And 78 factors also we can write 13 into 6. So it has 6 and 13 as factors. So it is a composite number. See, if any number has 2 factors other than 1, if any number has 2 factors other than, so it is clearly visible here that this number has 2 factors, 13 and 6, other than 1. So it is a composite number. This way only we have to do the next. And the last question is about taking out LCM. Sonia takes 18 minutes to drive one round. See this? This is also made here. There is a circular park and this is the starting point. So Sonia take 18 minutes to complete this one round and she reaches here after 18 minutes. And Ravi also starts from the same point and he takes only 12 minutes to reach the starting point. Okay. Then after how many minutes they'll be able to meet again at the starting point. If you want to see after how many minutes they'll be able to meet again at the starting point, then think a little that whether they'll take more than 18 or 12 minutes or they'll take less than this minutes. They'll take more minutes, no? Because Sonia alone will take 18 minutes to reach here. And we are not confirmed whether in which round they will be able to meet each other. So in this type of question, always we have to go with LCM. Question like this, after how many minutes the bells will ring together, after how many minutes they are going to meet together. All these questions are pointing out one thing only, LCM, least common multiple. 18 minutes and 12 minutes. Just writing the table. 18 1 the 18, 18 2 the 36, 18 3 the 54, 12 1 the 12, 12 2 the 24, 12 3 the 36. So this is, what is the least common multiple in this? 36. So they'll meet after 36 minutes. And this is what LCM is. Okay, means you are not taking out like this. I was just telling you the real meaning of LCM. So you have to go with the factors and take out the LCM. That you can do. But here they're pointing out LCM. LCM gives you bigger answer and HCF gives you smaller answer. And here they'll take more minutes to meet together at the starting point because their speed is different. Okay, so that's why we need a bigger answer. So we'll go with LCM. This way also you can think of this. Okay, and the most important question from the chapter comes in exercise 1.3. Prove that root 5 is irrational. Prove that 3 plus 2 root 5 is irrational, like this. And one question out of this will come in any of the set, definitely in boards. So you know that one question is this will come in boards. So let us prepare this question. It can be of 3 marks or it can be in 5 marks, but most probably the probability is of 3 marks. So this question will come in 3 marks. 4 marks, there is no question of 4 marks in finals. There are 3 questions of 5 marks. Okay, rest we'll discuss the sample paper also in 1 or 2 days. That I'll tell you. It can be next week also, right? This week go with the revision till Sunday, revise maximum chapters. Okay, and keep on asking doubts. So is it clear? In the same way, revise. See, I have helped you right now in revision of exercise 1.1 on there's on one question, 2, 3. 3, you go with 3 and 4 and complete this chapter. And let me tell you in chapter number 2 what you have to do. Actually, in chapter number 2, there are many things that have been cut. So only first exercise you have to focus on. See, first you have to do this one, and after that this exercise also full, do it, and after this 2.3. In 2.3, these algorithm, division algorithm is out of syllabus now. So these questions can't come, which are the 2 most important questions of this chapter. And this question, question number 3 comes every year, most probably every year in exam. This question comes, question number 3. But right now it is out of syllabus. So do not worry about this. And if you want to practice, you can go with the first 2 questions. This is just division question. Okay, just for the basic knowledge. And that's it. Well, so this chapter is very short now. Clear? Moreover, I'll send you some assignments also on daily basis now. And your homework, I'll keep on sending. That also you should solve. Okay, there will be some questions within your syllabus only. No question will be out of syllabus. The deleted part will be removed in my assignments. Okay, so you will be able to understand that easily. Is it clear? Okay, with this, the lecture gets over. Now your motive is to revise chapter number 1 and 2. If you can go further for 3 also, then go. Otherwise 1 and 2 and lab manual work. Start with this. Okay, bye.